stars never die. Cold stars paint your name in light on the glass of my canopy tonight. Every jump puts space between what we were and what we couldn't be. I said nothing, you said stay, but the black was calling me away. Now every system feels the same, just different ways to miss your face. Static hearts, open comms, I still hear you when the engines hum. Time moves on, but I don't forget. Some loves never disconnect. I jump to the back, but I carry you back through the dark, through the cracks. You're the light there. I jump through space. Light us can't erase what we were, what we hide. You're my secret in the sky.
07 Commanders, and welcome to episode 91. 2. No? Yes, 92. Get this right. Right. First off, got a little apology to you all. On last stream, on Sunday night's stream, it was meant to have been a squad stream. Now, Greed Bank, bless his heart, said there was a missing chat and I was answering questions where there were no chat in the thing. That's because OBS did an update and I didn't check whether or not you guys could actually hear the chat. There was in there Nix and Andrew, aka Skull King. And they were all chatting away, giving them all their ins and outs of the new miner and some real good tin hat stuff that unfortunately you lot all missed. So I'm going to try my best today to quote people from all what was. So, boys, I'm sorry about that. Didn't mean to not leave you out. I thought you were already on, but never mind. Right, let's say hello to everybody in chat. Klaus, 07 Commander. Andrew, 07 Buddy. Victoria, well done. Welcome back. 07 to you. Just the medium pads left on the CG now. Nice. Nix, 07 to you, mate. And, Rubicon Rock is done. That's 3 in the bag. It is very nice. Kill Romeo, 07 to you. Keith, 07 bud, 91.5. Lars, 07 buddy, 07. Everything's kicking off for me. I'm in me type 9, type 8. So, we're going to go and do a little bit of hauling over on there. And, get it done. But Lars, I'm glad to keep seeing you, mate. It's, it's good to keep seeing you, mate, for sure. I'm glad those migraines are clearing up a little bit. I suffer them myself. There's nothing worse. It's like I don't get headaches, I get migraines, but unfortunately I get into the lax habit of calling them just migraines. Ended up in hospital about 4 times now because of it. Shots of morphine and all sorts. It's all great fun. I think the best way I've heard somebody describe a migraine, it's like filling your brain full of razor blades and then somebody grabbing your head and violently shaking it. Close enough I could possibly get to it, to be honest with you. I would honestly rather break my arm than have a migraine. I'll see you back on Thursday. I have 1,500 tons to plat sell. Oh, excellent. Bumbleflop, 072. And yes, like Keith, that's the best description I've ever heard. And I'll give you kudos to that person. I was like, yep, that's pretty much it. So, I do feel for you, bud. I really do. Anyway, let's go. We're going to do a bit of hauling tonight, I think. Oh my days, my phone just keeps blipping. Oh, Galnet just posted. What you been posting, Galnet? Oh dear. It's alright. My internet decided. Well, no. Fun story. My internet had been. I've got a brand new. Jesus Christ, phone. So my phone hasn't stopped blipping since I got the internet back earlier today. Funny story behind that. I'll explain as I go. Alright, let's get a course plot. Yeah, where we're heading to? Colonia. So, what happened is, I'd noticed, if you guys were here on Sunday, you would have noticed the fact that I didn't quite stream as much as I should have done because something went wrong with my internet. Even though it was a brand new line coming in, I have a 2 gig up and down line in now. It's meant to be amazing. Andrew says, I'm busy ticking off Colonia region occupied system, 34 to 72 done. I notice, sir, you are trooping on majorly there. Much appreciated, especially if colonization comes. We are colonizing. But yeah, what happened is I looked into it, I found out that I was losing packets. And I was like, grr. Not a problem for most people, but, you know, was beginning to cause me issues. So,
Hyperspace jump.
after I got it, I had to reset the router on Sunday, blah, blah, blah. We did the stream. It kind of worked well, apart from the lads not being heard. Again, I am truly sorry for that. Oh, dear. Yeah. We're coming into the CG section. So, like, Monday morning, I'm like, right, I'm phoning up and complaining here, because, yeah, it shouldn't be like this. R07 Valve, I hope you're well, buddy. Nice to see you. Yeah, back to the story. So, I had a grumpy phone call with the ISP that I'm with. And the stupid person I spoke to decided to reset my OTN, which is like a little modem box before my router. And she bricked it doing so, which cut my internet completely off. Now, as you guys probably are, well, a lot of you guys are probably aware, nearly my whole house runs on the internet. That meant no TV. I couldn't even turn the lights on and off because it's that integrated. Victoria, I just went off in the Caspian for a few hours and made 800 mil in EXO. Oh, very nice. It's always good when you get a good landing. I do like a bit of EXO. I'm like, well, I'll show you in a second. I'm a bit too close otherwise. I'm a hair's breadth of my level 5, and I really want to go and get it done. But I want to help the CG. I want to see the CG. Well, I want to do a couple of loads here anyway, so, and then I might just disappear off into the black. This is what I do like about Colonia, to be honest with you. Like, 6 jumps, you're out. Not even that, and depending on which direction you choose, yeah? Just plot a course back, 200-300 jumps. You're as happy as Larry, you know? You can just cha-ching, cha-ching all the way home. Well, all the way back to Colonia. The only problem is with Colonia, there's not much goes on in here. There's no real power play or anything like that. There's just BGS. Don't get me wrong, there's plenty doing here, and like, not, you know, if you do the power play, you do the power play. I've got to admit, I do like flying this Type 8. And has anybody got their rewards yet? As in, like, has anybody actually got the cargo holds yet? Request docking. Not going to request? Request docking. Yeah. Oh, I'll have to do it myself. Oh. Outrageous.
Beginning approach sequence. Adjusting speed and orientation.
Right. Your call is important to us, so why don't they answer within 30 seconds instead of 30? Yeah, I was on hold. Hold for nearly 45 minutes. No, okay. How do you obtain the racks? By handing in them, just going to the stations and handing them in. Victoria says, assuming there will be Thursday. I was assuming so too, yes. Bumbleflock. Yeah. Colonia is boring. I can't wait to get back to the bubble every time I come here. No rewards for Kill Mario either. Okay, that's fine. That means I'm not. Everybody else is waiting. That's okay. I'm assuming it'll be Thursday too, to be honest with you. Right, let us go and get some commodities. Alright, we're already on a 388 because I had to buy it out here, and all my extended cargo racks are elsewhere, unfortunately. I.e. on Pegasus, in the bubble. So, yeah. Never mind. Didn't think of that. I just assumed naturally. Yeah, we're heading here. How many jumps? Oh, it's only 2 jumps.
Setting course for Einheria. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Well, look on the bright side, Victoria. At least you don't have to mine for tritium anymore. Ugh. It's just... Ugh. It's the hate of my life, okay? Keith says, I had 455 tons with the extended cargo racks. Nice, yeah, that's what I was hoping for. And to be honest with you, the size 6 that you get from the Merc coins, they would be excellent in here. Because they'll give you the most bang for your buck over percentages. That's what my thought pattern is, anyway. I'm going to turn this music down just a tad. There we go. It's alright, I think it's messing up my voice attack. Well, we've got some pulse lasers. I'd like to set this thing up properly. But we will see. Come on. Mix me a drink.
The corpse reviver is guaranteed to get anyone back on their space feet. You take 1 measure of gin and 2 measures of Malavian brandy, half a pint of Ocheng
Right,
chili
I've just got to
sauce,
close the door because it's
1
actually
pinch
raining
of
here. It's going to
celery
get heavy
salt,
and nobody's going to be able to
small
hit
one,
me.
mind you. Pour it into the intake valve of an occupied escape pod and ta-da! Down the hatch.
Contribution 7,937,466,46,000,000,000.
Oh, there we go. It's alright, I have a plastic roof on my conservatory and the rain makes a hell of a noise. Engage jump.
Preparing for jump.
What's rain? Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a very long while.
Why don't any of them have space legs?
A very long while. In fact, it hasn't rained here for
Course
over a
adjustment.
month. My garden, my lawn is just
Interstellar travel mode. Engaging now.
not much left of it. It's going to take me ages to get it back to how it was. Look, it's my pet thing, alright? It's my pet thing. Oh, where are we heading to? We are... Oh, no, we're not here yet. Next one. Next one. Yeah, we can... We'll do a few loads, and then, yeah, we'll go and claim our reward at the other place. Well, other places. I was meant to do that the other day, but forgot. Skulkin says, if you can spare some of that rain, we would do with it a bit further down south, please. Yeah, I think we're having a little bit of a homegrown storm, but the lack of the storm. Engage jump.
Making the jump to light speed.
That was very nearly. Are we near? Are we there yet? Pay attention, Ben. You're driving.
Selecting next destination.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've had any rain. And
Frameship
it's
now engaging.
not going to do the garden any good whatsoever because it's all baked hard. It might rain on the 18th. Oh, frantic.
Your commander notes for this system are Yushin at Eidolon Hold.
If you need a road on mower, I have one for sale and my lawn is also gone.
Audio masking. PW. Headshot damage. PW.
Yeah. Alright, we're at Paxton, that's where we're heading. God, my wife would never forgive me if I actually got a ride-on lawnmower. I haven't got that much lawn to do. I could do it with a strimmer, to be honest with you, but I still like to do it with my lawnmower. Get some lines in it, get some nice stripes. It's one of those things, yeah. Yeah, which month did we get rain? It's been a few days. It's definitely been a few days. I can say that. I've got Iris Bite ban as well, so I'm technically not allowed to use that. But yeah. It's had the odd watering. But I am fighting a losing battle with that one. I really am. So winter comes, I'm just going to scrap it and start again. Could do with it anyway.
I say,
Oh. That wasn't very long. Yeah, we've got ED co-pilot on, so yeah, she's going to be calling out everybody's chat in local.
Reporting for duty.
Well, thank you.
I say, I'll strap myself in. Be careful you don't spill my drink. Gin causes things to spark and catch fire. Flammable, don't you know?
Captain, it's
I
done.
think we're going to mute ED for the time being.
Of course, Captain.
In fact, I'm going to turn ED co-pilot off because we are going to get all those messages and I really don't want to keep hearing her. There we go. Yeah, that's better. She might actually start listening to me. I don't mind having ED on anywhere else, but nowhere near a CG, because just in local it is just... Ugh! Oh, that was the announcer. Wonder if that is the announcer. See, now I'm reading it. Even though they are quite funny, some of them, I have to admit. The fail CG challenge. Nah, come on, we're going to do this. Like, we're Tuesday. And we've got this one left to do. We've got one more CG to do. Thank God we're not playing in open, because you'll never get on this thing in a month of Sundays. Right, let's go and see if we can get docking. Request docking. Request docking. You're not having it today, are you?
That's a negative, Captain.
Denied.
Negative, Captain.
Right, let's get a little closer. Let's see who's on my pad. Right. You need to get off my pad, mister. That's mine. Right, keel back. Stan. This is all your fault, Stan. Ah, 07 Hawkins. Is there much cargo missing? I could come back and help a little. Ah, it's not all crazy. Mate, at the moment, as long as you've got one in on each, that's what you're aiming at, yeah? Community, I've got to admit, are doing an awesome job. Request docking. You're not listening, are you? Request docking. Oof, she's not having it. Try this one more time. Request docking.
Request for docking sent.
Might help if I'm
It's really pungent in here. Aftershave? Or a
right, you get out.
Negative, Captain.
Stan.
That's a negative, Captain.
Right, Stan.
Jazz. That's a negative,
GMC,
Captain.
or a giant molecular cloud.
Reversing thrusters.
They are massive clouds of gas in an interstellar space, primarily
Always
comprised
makes
of
my
hydrogen
drink
molecules.
vibrate when you do
These
that.
clouds have enough mass to produce thousands
Reversing
of
thrusters.
stars. They are frequently the sites of new star
She's
formation.
determined to not do this
Negative, Captain.
for me. Oh, everything's dropping. Don't need you. Hand the command over Cecil, he'll do it at once. Yeah, don't tempt me. Would it all help if we shouted at her? Oh my god! Bejesus! Who the hell was that? Nix! 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 Bloody hooligans! Surrounded by bloody hooligans, I tell you. Do you know, Nix, I might stay here and drink my coffee now. Just, you know, give it 5 minutes, yeah? Might smoke a cigarette. I don't know. You know. Oh, bonjour, Mr. Burp. I don't want missions. I want commodities. Can't believe you got landing as well. Outrageous. Bloody hooligan. Spend the rest of the stream on this. But no, he got landed. Look, no, he hasn't got landed yet. You can wait. You can wait. Look, I'm going to have to do some repairs now, just in case, yeah? You scratched the paintwork. Everything. All good, mate. Thank you very much. All good. Yeah? Doesn't matter if I'm on the pad. You'll get bloated up. Nah. There you go. Have your pad. Who jumps back? Oh, 7 in fluke! Valve, I request docking at an outpost as soon as I'm in range, and it works. It does sometimes, yeah. It's just that the fact that that pad place is just silly at the moment. It is what it is. Engage jump.
Forming up for exit. Engaging jump.
Oh, the representation has changed. Yeah, we're going to do a couple of loads, 2 or 3 loads. Let's see how we
Entry
go.
guidance computations complete. Interstellar travel mode engaged.
Oh, no worries, mate. Engage jump on my mark.
Standing by.
Engage.
Engaging now. Right away, Captain.
She listens to herself sometimes. I think that's the problem.
Okay, executing now. Adjusting for jump.
Can you drop a load of around 1,000 tons on any nasty neighbours? Bounce. Oh, bunts. My apologies. Don't encourage him, Andrew. He doesn't need... Wow, no, he needs a lot of encouragement. We like... Oh, we're in a home system. Why am I in home system? Oh my god, man. Get yourself into Colonia, why don't you? Engage jump.
Jump.
We all know what Nix is like, bless him. He's an angel. And we're corrupting him. Slowly. It's for a good cause, Nix. It's for a good cause.
Navigation for next system. Frameshift now engaged. No anomalies detected.
Bloody hooligans. That's all I can say. Get added to Jacks.
It's done.
I've got my head about me today. It's been a day since I've been flying. A whole day. I feel rusty already.
Captain, it's done.
Oh, the love for SCO. It's a good thing. I remember when it came in, it was like, it was heaven. Okay, the ships bounced all over the place on the old ships, but it was good. Remember, I was out on one of my expeditions at the time, and yeah, I was a little bit annoyed because I was like, damn, I could have done with that. And I was only jumping 40 light years at a time, and yeah, I was out near the centre, as bar normal. I don't know where I want to go next. Well, I do. There's a couple of far-reaching places, but I need to go on the... I need to make sure I've got a little bit more materials for that one. The station I'm in, there's a good courier data mission to a place called Hicks Karma 20. Pay attention. Right, I can't read and fly clearly.
You're welcome, Captain.
Request docking.
Request sent.
Right, where were we? The station I'm in at the moment, there's a courier data mission in place called Hicks Karma 22k light years away, back in the bubble. Excuse me. I swear to you, after coming at me with a weapon, my neighbour looked very pathetic at the 6-year-old man painting in a Tai Chi takedown until the bill arrived. Bless you. Hayden! 07! Did you sign that out? No, this is my own personal one, thank you. But yes. Skull King paying less than $1 million. They've shoved up that something. Yes. Yes. Paying less than $1 million. On a courier data too? That's horrendous. I know that there were tourist missions out in Danforth at that point. That were going out to Colonia, and they were paying pathetic amounts too. This is like, yeah, no. Yes. Don't blame you, Mr. Burp. Right, let's go get some more. And pay attention to where we're going. Number 1, take us out.
Aye, aye, Captain. Departure procedures initiating.
Give me some pre-flight
Pre-launch
checks.
diagnostics checked.
There we go.
Awaiting orders.
Now we're in order.
Powering engines. Diverting power to requested systems. Launching now.
Oh, she's been a good girl now.
Now, please. Intelligent thrusters engaged.
Yes, Burp, yes. I know, bloody tourists. But we've got a small ship.
Handoff complete. The ship is yours.
And through we go. Oh, might help if we set a course. No. Don't crash on me. Come on. There we go. I thought we were going to crash on me there for a second. I should have known it's behind the fleet carrier vendor. I really want one of them in a home system. Yeah, I know, Payden. It is like, what the hell? Largest order goes to the smallest pad. But there's the challenge, I suppose. You know, 4 cargo racks. That's a fair amount that they've given out, to be fair. Anyway, what do we think the new vessel is? Well, it's got to be a mining one. Ah, yes. Going back to, I see I've digressed and just plodded on in my own thoughts again. Yeah, you don't have to keep making your own coffee.
Jumping to light speed.
Right. Yes, I completely digressed on what I was talking about. Oh yeah, it would be good right next to our double sun, just for the interest. I wouldn't want it outside of Danforth Station, because that would be like really annoying to us. But maybe outside Tasiki City or something like that. That would, I wouldn't mind that. Engage jump.
Readying the FTL drive.
It's a garden shed on wheels, so you can drive your onions and carrots to suitable planting
for jump.
spots. Yes.
Interstellar travel mode engaging now.
Oh, talking of coffee, I've got one. But as I was saying about the new ship and the whole, like, you missed a lot. Like, I can't believe how much you guys missed out of all this. Like, these guys came up with some awesome, like, tin hat theories. Right. So, if I get this wrong, shout at me, guys, okay? Because it's been a couple of days and the internet has stressed me out. You gotta remember, I work online. I work from home, so yeah. Right. Side note. What are you guys chatting at me? I've been challenged for the. I've challenged for a squad. We must meet to in private, Ben. No, Ben. Yes. Pay attention to where I'm going. Baxton Landing is already around 40% tier 1. Excellent. If it's another SRB for ground mining, I hope it has a generous cargo bay. Well, I think it's going to... I don't think we're going to need a cargo bay for it, because I think it's only for materials. I think it's just going to make getting on-foot materials a lot... Well, materials like raw materials a lot easier. Yeah. Manufactured are fairly easy. As I said, we all know manufactured and raw materials are fairly easy to get in comparison. The worst ones are always the encoded or, you know, data. I suppose I ought to drag a couple of loads of curated corporate padding to Paxton. Yes. I'm doing the opposite way around. I'm going to get a few done first and then... Request docking.
Contacting docking control.
For the mark.
That's the fuel scoop done. Oh, excellent. It is well worth doing the Mercoin fuel scoop. Like, as odd as that sounds, like, oh, it's fantastic.
Verity.
Nova, a star that flares up to several times.
I'm constantly
its
on
original
the
brightness.
space-only
It does this for
operations,
some
so
time
if
before
the group
returning
wish
its
to
original
farm
state.
Mercoins, add me, make coin and space cheddar. Yes. Give Mr. Burp an ad. What we'll do is do a couple more loads and then we'll bug off and go and get some, we might just clear off. We'll go and cash in these, what we've got, so. Influx says, I'm just making sure I've printed the engineer correctly. Pinned, sorry, printed. Dyslexia rules, KO. Number 1, take us out.
Yes, Captain. Departure procedures.
Mr. Boat says, I'll keep flying. I'm a good shot. Yeah,
Pre-launch
that to be
diagnostics
fair, that to be
checked.
fair. It is super duper, yes.
What are you doing with 3 latex heads on a shelf down here?
Acknowledged. Engines online.
Give me full
Divert
power.
power to systems. Done. Taking off. Ascending to 30 meters. Retracting modules. handling
Galaxy
comm.
map.
Now, please. Intelligent thrusters initiating.
Galaxy map.
Galaxy map.
She can't do too many things
Securing
at
the
once.
ship. The ship is yours.
Engage jump on my mark. Engage jump on my mark.
Ready and waiting.
Engage.
Engaging jump.
She's beginning to listen. No, I haven't got the module reinforcements yet. I'm going to be waiting until I get back into the bubble for that one.
Interstellar travel mode engaging now.
I mean, I could get it done out here. I've unlocked
Jumping
all
to
the
next
engineers, and they're all at level 5, and life's easy in that aspect because everything's really compact out here in Colonia, to be fair. Ah, yes. For the guides, for sure, for sure. I mean, just in general, just having reinforced module packages is going to be a handy thing. Engage jump. A little bit slow, girl, but you're getting there. They have to turn her off every now and
Preparing
then.
for jump.
Otherwise she keeps listening and she has no idea what she's doing. You only need one fully engineered. So does one then cover you for 3? Because normally you use 3 to get the most amount out of it before you start getting negative, well, not negative, diminishing returns. I'm just curious, if you put 3 fully engineered versions on there, would you, you know, are you going to be losing too much, if that makes sense? 1 replaces 3, so that's a very good thing. It means you can pop 1 in and get more armor for your hull, for example. That's a pretty cool thing, that would be. Just gives you more slots throughout. Ah, yes you would, because you'll reduce the hull integrity. Well, I've always been told to run 3 module reinforcements on that, if you're running any module reinforcements, because you get the maximum amount of reinforcement out of it. So anything over 3, then you start getting diminishing returns. So yes, you do increase, but it gets negligible to a point. This is why it's always best to have a, you know, a high level one and 2 lower level ones. So I've been told, and that was Mr. Meccan who I got that piece of information off. That's okay, I'm just a weirdo because I don't get hit much. It's good fun fighting guides. Scary at first, but they're not too bad in a group. Once you're in a group, it gets much better and it gives you a huge boost to your confidence, and then you can just go at them. Alright, Hydras are real hard work, and so are Medusas, but like ballistas. Words today, words. You know which one I mean. And Cyclopses, both of those are fairly easy to deal with, to be honest with you. Especially Cyclopses, you can get them one-shotted with the shard cannon, shard conda, or well, yeah, anything with 6 shard cannons on it. Request docking.
I say, you're
Nope.
quite the pilot.
Yes,
Right,
Captain.
in we go. Bless her, my daughter's just bought me some chicken nuggets and some chicken strips. From? Yeah, McDonald's, where she works. Oh, and a drink of Red Bull too, bless her heart. She loves me. She loves her dad. I can't complain. But it says, yeah, Mechany is right though. Just depends on your skills. This is very true. This is very true. Yeah, and like when Nix flies into me. Nix! Oh, she even got me some ranch sauce. Bless her little heart. She's a good girl. Funny, because she's 17, she's still my baby. Oh, and the ranch sauce is good. Dinner time for you. Good luck with the stream. Bye bye. Oh, 70, you call Romeo. Oh, excuse me, people. That is nice. That ranch sauce is good. Hydras are a nightmare. Medusas require the mood and good piloting. The basilisks even keep moving around them. Cyclops, life and yeah, Cyclops is easy. Great stream, Ben. I'll catch the rest tomorrow. I have Saluki and Lurcher waiting for their... right. Got the dogs to take for a walk. No worries, mate. 070, like Keith. John, even. Have a good one, mate. Getting you mixed up. Oh, dear me. That is good. I'm getting distracted again. Galaxy map. Oh, fine, I'll do it myself. You're not listening to me tonight, are you? Do it the slow way. Alright, yeah. That one. Let's see if we can get out of here in one piece. Can't see the twitches because I'm older on my phone, but 07. It's alright, I'm nearly blind, mate, so you're all good. Lovely, lovely and short-sighted, beyond all belief. Go on. I can get the ship in here faster than you can. Bloody orcas. Right. Onwards and upwards. Yes, anyway, going back to Sunday, what you guys all missed. Right. I was saying the fact that there is only 2 other times that we've been called out by the Pilots Federation. Engage, jump.
Negative, Captain.
Oh, mass lock. How long do you want to mass lock me for? There we go. Engage, jump. There's only been 2 other times that we've been pointed out to go to certain places by the Pilots Federation. First one was the Goids, and the second time was the Radicoida. I know I'm going over myself a little here, but I need to just set the scene to see what other people were saying at the time. Now,
Shift drive engaging.
Nix was saying that the fact that, and I agree with him over on this one, that we're out here for a reason. And even the Bear Pit has been saying, look, hang around here after the CG. Don't go back. Something's afoot. So, yeah, Nix was saying that the fact that this could be the start of something. Bit bigger. And Andrew, aka the Skull King, was saying that the fact that, you know, maybe they're going to start adding in humagoids or other things like that. So we get our existential threat. Trying to summarise this as much as I can. I do know how you do all these things at your age, Commander Ben. I know Charlie
Readying
the
for
third
system jump
writes to you on
Faster than light velocity reached.
100% next year, though, mate. Your credit to the human race. Oh, mate. I'm a bloody nightmare. Right, Paxton, there we go. Yeah, I don't think we are going to go back. We're going to hang around until we find out what happens.
Sky that can be seen with the naked eye.
Skull King, this is like watching Frankie Howard
Nowhere near.
in Pompeii. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, the prologue. I may digress here and there. You're just hearing the ramblings of a madman here. Somebody recently asked me, do I suffer space madness? Clearly. Been out in the black far too long. Far. Well, I'm easily squirreled, okay? But, yeah. Andrew was saying about the fact that this could be all then tied into operations onto the humagoids, and that would be epic. Nix was saying that the fact that it could be some one greedy corporation coming in to overtake, or we awaken Guardians. That would be interesting. The old Guardians, the other side of the Guardians. Now that would be interesting because we do hold Thargoid technology. 90% of us will all have SCO drives and stuff. You know, that's Thargoid tech. So that would be interesting. The ramblings of a mad me. Well, this is how George found me. Or I found George. Well, we found each other, I suppose. Request docking.
Contacting starport control.
Woohoo! Straight in.
Ouch! I bumped my head. Who left that cable hanging there?
But yeah, that's the short and gist of it. Like, there was a little bit more
The
and
range
generally
of
going on
colours
about
that make
other
up
things in
visible
there.
white lights.
Um,
A spectrum is produced when
But yeah, we
visible
were
light
talking about the
crosses
minor
through a
quite a
prism.
bit. Some of us reckon it's going to have like the same thing as the bioscanner on the Nomad. So you can like scan for underground deposits. and then go and drill it and mine your it'll be materials only. I think it will only be, because that means you're going to have a cargo hold. But then I think they are going to introduce a cargo hold anyway for the Panther. So, but that's another matter, because why would you want, why would you want anything on the Panther apart from cargo racks? Because that's pretty much how we treat it, to be fair. Whoops, that was a bit closer than I thought. If it's not cargo racks, going to be a shield, and that's it. It worked. So, yeah, it'll be an interesting thing. But I think that the fact that one of the new SRVs, or FL, ship-launched fighters, is going to have cargo on it.
Maximum velocity.
So I know this sounds daft, but you can actually then go and visit smaller stations with the Panther and fill it up with the other one. But you're going to have to give up, 32 tons? But on the Panther, that's fine. That's nothing crazy. Agreed. Mine's 0 weapons. Sometimes I even go commando, no shields. Yeah. Got to run around the galaxy naked a little bit every now and then.
Maximum velocity engaged.
Feels so wrong. Unless you're an AX ship, and then you really don't want shields. Unless you're in a cutter, and then you can do AX in a cutter, but that thing just turns like a beached whale. It's a great ship. It really is. Love it. But yeah, no worries, mate. No worries. I mean, it's a great ship for your shield. I mean, I've got one that's, 10,500 megajoules. Just purely on shields. I think that's the average sort of size, though, to be fair. Well, I say average size. That's what most people manage to get out of theirs. Utilize your weapons, you'll impress the girls. Yeah. I went through the whole AX stuff and had a look at a few other bits and pieces. Got to admit, ended up following Commander Mechan's Corsair. It's a bloody good ship for killing goids. If you're going to go out killing goids for the first time, go and have a check out on his channel. I know he's not doing it anymore. He's taking a step back. That's cool, because he's got a lot of work on. This does take time, especially videos. And it's time out your day, blah, blah, blah. I mean, all right, I've set it up somewhere. It's like 8 o'clock at night till 10 o'clock at night, my time, UK time. Which suits me because, say, my wife's normally on the phone to her mum, so I'm playing anyway. And, yeah. Gav talked me into it, to be fair. Bless his heart. Love you, mate. Come on. Right, let's get lined up. Hey, I'm doing many things here. For a man, I'm multitasking on a whole new level. I'm eating, chatting, and flying. I'd be done by the Pilots Association if they actually caught me.
I'm not here. Definitely not here. I'll just quietly get...
Request docking.
Would you like one?
Requesting landing pad.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Captain.
Yeah, we've got to keep an eye on the Pilots Federation. You know, can't be drinking and flying, not in public systems. It's all right if you're out of the black. Nobody cares. There's nobody else out. Yeah, he's a good man, was Meccan. I always thought his arguments when he had a gripe with the game over certain things, he always argued his point eloquently and actually had an argument, rather than just, oh, it's predatory. Come on, like, a lot of us don't mind supporting the game because we love this game. A lot of us who play generally only play this game because we enjoy it, and to a lot of us it's our local pub, it's our local social network, you know, it's everything like that. It all rolled into one. Typical MMO, but yeah, I can honestly say Meccan will be missed, but everyone should respect him and his wish, his family well, and his new chapter. Oh, for sure. You know, I wish the man well. And he'll come back. You know what? I've not even checked where we are. Open galaxy map. Oh. Fine, don't open it then. Yeah, but he needs the rest. Yeah, he'll be back once he's got his life not in sorted, because he's got his life sorted. But once he's got a better time schedule in life, then I believe he'll be back. I think that's a better way of looking at it. Val says, yeah, I only play Elite. I love this game. Yeah, like, same with us, you know. I generally only play this game now. It's one of the weirdest games. I was talking to my brother-in-law, well, my stepbrother today, and trying to explain it to him. It's like one of the very few games, as they always say, you can turn around to people and say, look, I'm just going to disappear off out to the other end of the galaxy. I might be back in a month. Like, how many other games can say that, yeah? Okay, probably No Man's Sky, you know, but, like, these are all very neat. These are all space niche-y games, to be fair. You couldn't say that about Star Citizen. Looks pretty, but that's about it.
Captain, it's done.
Since 2017, I have found my calling. It's the black. Oh, I love it out there, mate. Love it out there. I've quite literally been... Oh, it's locked. Burp says...
That's
He's at least... I must be hands on father. His children are young. In my day, I quit golf. Being a dad is the greatest job. Oh, damn right it is, mate. Even though sometimes you want to string them up, but yeah.
Course adjustment.
It's like I got this game just wanted to see what it's like, because I wanted to fly a spaceship. That's what I wanted to do. So after one day of playing with it, I ended up nipping out and going buying a cheap HOTAS. 2 weeks later, I bought a more expensive one. Love this game. Absolutely love it. Alright, it's a hell of a learning cliff, but yeah. I suppose that's what keeps me interested in it. Because there's always something. Alright, there's stuff I put off, but, you know, generally there's always something. And I love just disappearing off out into the black. There's nothing better.
Entry guidance computations complete. Frame shift now engaged. No anomalies detected. Captain, it's done.
Thank you, daughter. That was awesome. You know, we've just done a month out in the black with Operation Nomad. That was great fun. That was good fun. I did enjoy that. Made a lot of money. Right, Paxton. That's what we're doing. Do. Inward bound. As you can see, I am a hair's breadth from my Elite 5. Then I've got a bit more to work on my mercenary, and then a little bit to work on the combat rank. And we don't include CQC. Because nobody plays CQC. Well, they do, but yeah. Yes, and the cat's at freaking Danforth. Stringing the little buggers up. They kept you busy, mate. They kept you busy. Yeah, we found the security footage. It's okay.
Captain, it's done.
You did something. What did you do? Oh, you turned the lights off that weren't even on. Thank you.
You're welcome, Captain.
Let's get landed.
Acknowledged,
What's
Captain.
that?
Shut up.
Affirmative.
She goes from not listening to listening too much, but that's my fault for not turning off her listening. Do. Request docking.
Requesting landing platform. Negative, Captain. That's a negative, Captain. Reversing thrusters. That's a negative, Captain.
Right, let's go see who's on my pad.
Captain, it's done.
Aha. Oh, 07 then, Bumble. Have a good day or evening. Ah, curiosity. Okay, it's running fine on my end. I was curious. See, because I've been losing packets, having packet loss, I should say, it causes stuttering on YouTube and Twitch. So I will keep an eye on that one. But according to my end, I'm all good, so I should be fine. I'm not even sure how much money. 6 mil a pop. Not like it makes any difference. Oh yeah, I wanted to have a look at this. Yours, mate. It's been crap over the weekend, and you're gonna call him tomorrow. Yeah, get on the phone and complain. Right, how are we doing? Well, I'm in the top 25%, so I've done 3,104 units. How long have we got left? 1 day, 13 hours. Yes, it's because it's Tuesday today, isn't it? Yes. Okay. I mean, I've done my part, to be fair. I did my part. Let's have a look. So we've got these two to go cashing in. So I'll tell you what, let's just quickly go cash these in. So, you know, I know they're done. No issue. Twitch this end tonight. Oh, excellent. Yes, once my internet came back up this afternoon, I have been running test after test after test after test. Yeah, look, I'm a real geek, peeps, okay? It's the small things. Because, like, I had a perfectly stable internet prior to everything. And I get upgraded for... Well, they had a special offer on, that's why. Because it was like... at the time prior to this, I was paying £32 for 1 gig up and 1 gig down. And my contract ended, and they offered me 2 gigs up and 2 gigs down for £30. And I was like, yep, I'm taking it. Okay, let's have a look. Which station? Which one was this? That one. So yeah, I took it. It ended up being the simple fact that the reason my internet ended up going down and I ended up dropping packets and stuff like that is because the old box wasn't designed to take 2 gig. It was only designed to take 1. So yeah. That's where I was dropping packets, because my router was going, yeah, I can do 2 gig. And the ONS was like, no, I can only give you 1. So I was dropping 50% packages all the way through. In short. You're an engineer, Ben. You're an absolute double. For wanting to know everything. Oh, I can't help it. It's like... If I'm interested in something, it's the autism in me, I suppose. I've got to know everything. Which is possibly why Elite appeals to me. Because it's just a never-ending pit of knowledge that I've got to learn. Which I do find fun. And I do enjoy it. And I do enjoy passing on the information as much as I can. Because, yeah, we all know this game's the way this game is. Request docking.
Request sent.
Yay! If I'm unsure lately on anything, who do I ask, mate? I try and get my... See, okay, I'll tell you why mainly I do this as well. There's a double reason.
Unknown form of energy which permeates all of space and
it's the simple fact that I'm a squad leader. I
I
feel that the fact that most people will come to me and ask me anyway, because of being the squad leader, I feel that I'm kind of obliged to have to be dabbling into a bit of everything to be able to at least answer people's questions, because That's part of my role, I suppose, and that's probably how I've been looking at it. It's either yourself or Andrew. Oh, yes. And Andrew's a wise old... What? No, I'm not going to call him an old man. I'm just going to call him a wise man. There you go, Andrew. I'll give you a compliment. Oh, yes. Picking up thingies. Right, missions. Select. Carcosa. Complete. Yay! Money. What else we got? We got next one. How many jumps is that? 2 jumps. That's not too bad. But that's one of the main honest reasons that I do try to make sure that, not that I know everything about the game, because Jesus Christ, yeah, no. But I try and learn as much as I can. Red Queen's trying to kill me again. 39%. My days. I'm just going to turn auto dock off because... I'll take that even with the old. I retracted the old. We never grow up past 16, so... You know, a mature male is 18 mentally. I'm just letting you all know. You probably all agree with me. But most of us probably know mature no further than 16 in mind.
Hyperspace, checking systems now.
In body, that's a whole different thing. Yeah. At 40, you feel like you're 80. It's the old man noises when you stand up, you know you're buggered. How do I do that? Yes. Yeah, commanders don't age. They just get along and achieve.
Stand by.
We can always hope so.
Interstellar
We
velocity
achieve
at
through
max
failure sometimes. The simple fact is, I've learned not to do that again. Yes, Keith. 18 with 49 years experience. Oh no, are we in the right system? Yes, we are. Yeah, have I gone to the right place? Well, we hit tier 1 and tier 2. Oh, it is Templar. Yes. You fool. Oh. Right, there we go. We should make that a motto. 57 years young. Yeah, I'm a schoolboy in comparison here. I'm only 44. It's the first time I've ever felt young in a game. Just saying. I'm a mere whippersnapper out of this. Which is odd because I'm normally the oldest in a lobby, and people are like, "Why are you playing? You're too old." I come in here and I feel like, yeah, I feel like I'm the 14-year-old in everything. You're 687. And I'm not from your planet. God, I'd hate to think of the noises you'd make standing up at that age. That's a pretty planet. See, I get distracted easily by pretty planets. Oh, 7, Anna. I hope you're well. I'm doing very well. How are you? Hope you're doing well too. Yeah, you said you wanted a diverse squad. Yeah, well, that's true. That we do have. You can't say we haven't got a diverse squad. All sorts of madness joins it. Varying degrees of insanity. They are strange indeed. I would not have the squad any other way. I am in a fantastic group of lads. And, well, one lady now. Well, yeah, we have a friend. She's a friend of our of the squad officially now. Request docking. Request docking.
Seeking permissions.
Thank you.
Navigation.
Are you enjoying playing this? Oh, I love playing this game. Absolutely love playing this game. I've been playing it constantly, possibly for the last 3 years, easily. Well, I had a little break here and there, especially when my best mate stopped playing, because I was like left alone in the galaxy, and yeah, sad times, sad times. But hey ho, there are good reasons. But it's okay. The squad formed afterwards, and it was good fun. Yes, I did let you in, Burp, and I was happy to. Yeah, it was a slow week. And Skulkin says, occasionally the madness feeds each of us, especially in squad share. You should see what happens on long carrier jumps. Yeah, the space madness really kicks in then. We'll keep that one down. Oh, well, we already picked that. No, I was going to say, I already picked this one up, did I? Give me the completion. Thank you. Right, what time is it? We're just going to carry on hauling because I've got half hour. Yeah, just talk crap for the next half hour. Not that I haven't done enough for the last hour and a half. Inflooked, he's used a big net to catch us. It was a huge net, mate. Galaxy wide, galaxy wide. But Anna, do you play? If you don't, and you like the look of it, you really should. It is a most enjoyable game. Okay, yes, I pre-warn you if this is the case and you do start playing. We are talking a learning cliff. A very, very steep learning cliff. To such a point it's a little off-putting. But just push through it. It is well worth it. Well worth it. got a great community. One of the best communities I've been in, to be honest with you.
Selecting
Do you know how
next
much like that net cost me? Cost me a
Frameshift
couple of
now
bill,
engaged.
yeah. Is it rude to jettison all the rubbish outside Paxton? I can't get docked. No, not rude at all, mate. So we might as well just continue on hauling. I think next time we're going to go and disappear out into the black, which is going to be a Thursday, so all this CG... Ooh, we'll see what's kicking off on Thursday. I don't know. Stuff might happen. But the squad's going to hang around here for a little bit. See what happens. I'm going to give it a week at max. So, you know, they may like give us a rest on CGs and stuff like that. But then you've got the mega market might open and... yeah, other stuff like that. Now, that would be very cool. But that probably won't happen till the Thursday afterwards. But, you know, Galnet will tell us and all the joys of that. I haven't actually watched the new Galnet yet. That means there's a new Galnet article out at the moment. So we'll have a look when we get in system. No, I'll just watch it. Because I'm lazy. Yeah, less than the cat's feed. Falling away, just falling away. I've got to admit, I'm not a fan of the hauling fronts. But I'll do them. See, when we're hauling for the home system, that's a completely different ball game, that is, in comparison to everything else. Because, well, you know, we're coming up with something. We're creating something. Everything was made... It's like home system. Like, guys, you know, I'm so proud of that. What you guys have done. 1,000,000 tons shipped in a week. That's just... For a small squad... You know, like with little to no exterior help. That's nuts.
Captain, it's done.
I'm going to tell you to dust off. Jesus, just all lights off.
There was some wine down here, but it appears to have been drunk.
She's listening to herself again, I think. But, yeah, we're going to hang around here for another week. See what happens. Oh, I can hear the cat. 1 second. Oh, that's typical. Right, 2 seconds. Let me just go and rescue the cat. Ollie. Ollie bear. Right, there we go. Put it at rest, dude. Beanie, aka let in. Gotta admit, Ben's Discord and the guys, they're equally all fantastic, humorous people. We do all serious stuff, but none of us don't have a. Well, we always have a blast, yeah. This is interesting. It's good fun. They're a cracking group of guys. I say, well, a cracking group of people. Can't say lads anymore. As I say, it was a boys' club, but it's not anymore. And I'm happy for that. Okay, I'll charge your phone. You keep telling me that you need charging. Oh yeah, I love doing Goid stuff at the Titans. It's a good fun place to go and do it, to be fair. You know, because you can all generally get instanced with each other, and yeah, like even if you're not in squad, as long as you're in the private group, generally we can all get instanced in Titans, and yeah, it's most fun in there, most fun. You can get like 13 of us. Like you can even get instanced in like CZs as well. Like I think we had about 13 or yeah, I think there was 13 of us in a high CZ, and we were just obliterating them. We actually went into a low CZ first just to see how it was with all 13 of us, and it finished before we could get anywhere. Literally, we got in and everyone's like, was just laughing to himself. 2 seconds later, he's like, what? He goes, well, it's pretty much finished. So we went into a high CZ, again, about 5 minutes, if that. I've got some awesome footage, but I still haven't put that together yet. Busy, 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 busy. Yeah, I'm following you lot out. I'm more important. I'm bigger. And even if I'm not bigger, I'm going. Right, we're heading this way. I know we're heading this way. We're heading that.
Reversing thrusters.
No, you're not.
Pay attention.
Stop listening.
Certainly, Captain.
Tell you the truth, Ben. Male, female, or alien? Like myself, you'll welcome us all. Well, I do hope so. Damn carrier vendor. I mean, I'm happy it's here because, you know, I do believe Andrew actually bought his from here and hopped it home.
Leaving system. Hyperspace velocity reached.
Come one, come all, I say. If you're a commander out there in the black, you're welcome to come and join us. Even if you want to carry on playing solo, this is not an issue with us. You can have absolutely nothing to do with the squad in that aspect at all, but you are still welcome to come and join us. Just as anybody who is interested. Yep, Asgard was born here. If anybody's interested. Oh my God, everything's
Readying for system jump now.
It's all catching up on itself.
Frameshift now engaged.
You guys are more than welcome to come and join us for some shenanigans. Especially if you want to come and join the squad. There's a whole little thing in there. As I said, the idea of the squad is you can come and join into the squad's shenanigans or not. There is no pressure to do anything otherwise. You either join or you don't join in, you know. Nobody, you won't get kicked for that. I don't believe that. I believe in a nice, chilled time. And you do as you please. It's then awesome. If you wish to go out to the black, you'll get patted on the head and told to take pictures. If you want help with anything, then yeah, these guys do it. And if you just want to just chill on your own out in the black, doing what you normally do, then you do that too. We get all sorts like doing this, so yeah. Burp says, if I'm not playing Elite Dangerous, I'm more often than not watching myself, Gav, or all the other guys. Yeah, we've got quite a few streamers in here. I'll give it that. Yeah, we've got Gav, The Way, myself, George, Kerdnerd, Smithodian. Burp does the odd like video as well. Who else? I think that's it, really. I think, but yeah, that's it. But yeah, we've got a few people up on here, and like every one of the guys is awesome, absolutely awesome. Val says, I played solo until I got triple elite this year. Oh, bravo, sir. What did you get triple elite in? I'm assuming exploring. Words, mouth. It'd be great to have the commanders out in the black chatting on Discord. Oh yeah, and I'd love to see all the space pics. They're the biggies. I love seeing the space pics. And even if you're in another squad, come and join here. You know, we've got a lovely community even on there. And like we've got a few people who we class as squad members. Like Burp. Burp is a squad member through and through. He may not be in the squad, but he is a squad member. Frantic Franklin, again, may not be in the squad, but again, he is part of the squad. So, yeah, it's like now we have Victoria. Again, she may not be in the squad, but she's part of the squad. Any issues, like this is the promise to anybody who comes in and joins. We run our own little fuel rat, I suppose, syndrome, and yeah, we'll come and rescue you. No matter where you are in the galaxy, we'll come and rescue you. Yeah, he's an honourable member. Am I going to jump in? Or am I just going to sit and watch stuff fly around? Or am I going to crash? Who knows? You know me too well, Ben. Go ask Nix. I love that. Oh, mate, Nix is... He does some fantastic pickies. I was calling your name out, Klaus. See? What has happened to my game? We have to wait. Has it crashed? Who knows? I was just... I was commenting on the fact that you may not be in the squad, but you are a true squad member. So, that's what I was saying, Klaus. Hey! I didn't think I was actually going to get in there for a second. What happened there? Granted. Yeah, Woz does some good pickies too. Which is, you know, and I love seeing all the pictures. I really do love seeing the pictures. Like, some of them are absolutely spectacular. No, Klaus. Thank you, mate. It's big, you know, I wouldn't have it any other way, mate. Community. That's what it is. Ooh, get rid of it quick. That Nick spoils us. Yeah, he's got a good eye for photography, as that Nick's. Oh, come on. We're being a bit slow tonight, aren't we? Better not be dropping packets. No, because it wouldn't, because otherwise you guys would be complaining. Why did I only pick up 32? Let me just check. Yeah, I only picked up 32. Oh well. Whoops. Well, we delivered something. Oh yeah, mate. Chris's bikes. Yeah, he likes his bikes at the moment, that's for sure. Even the real life photos are cool, because like Chris, aka Metro Racer, like he does a lot of Star Wars Comic Cons and stuff, and some of the stuff that these guys you get to, they look fantastic. They really put some effort into those like costumes and stuff. They look amazing.
Adjusting for jump. Hyperspace.
32, damn it. Crashed into a star because I was laughing. Sorry, mate. He's a lovely guy, mate. Chris is. Right, let's go and get some cargo this time instead of just lingering around and not getting cargo.
Locking next star system. Jumping.
But come one, come all, I say. So we do a lot of group activities. So we've just come back from a month-long expedition out to Beagle Point and back. That was great fun. We nicknamed it Operation Nomad because we did it like shortly after the Nomad came out. Yeah, for obvious reasons, because the Nomad and Operations came out, and we did operations all over the galaxy. We even did one out at, oh, can't remember the name. It's at the Rat's Nest, right on the edge. It's past Beagle Point. Furthest operation officially done, I suppose. And I think we were the first people to do it out there. En masse, anyway, at least. And that was great fun. And so we just had a good explore back. Brilliant. Made a lot of money. And a couple of people even did it off on their own. You know, they just followed it, the path that was set, and had a good look around and enjoyed what the views were. Yeah, it was great. Absolutely great. As I say, that was a month long. Honestly, all of you, Gav especially for me, he introduced me. Yeah, this is true. Esham's Reach. Thank you, Andrew. Yes, that's where we went to. Furthest point out available. Oh, there's more kiddos. Is that more kiddos? Yeah, more kiddos. In and out, in and out. Actually, no, that actually sounds like my friend. Mr. Tom. He'll be chatting to my good wife for a while anyway. Coming in a bit quick. Coming in a bit quick. Ease it off. You gonna let me in this time? Yes. There we go. I met an Australian whose wife he met is in my home time, and then said Australian introduced me to people from my home country and Europe. Yeah, we were all over the bloody place, mate. We're all over the bloody place. See, this is the beautiful thing about the squad, because we're so multinational. Technically, the sun never sets on the East Orion Company, which is fantastic. So if we're building, we can build 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It is a small, funny world sometimes. Small, funny world. You know, I love the fact that, you know, if this squad really has a mindset to do something, it works 24 hours a day. This is how we ended up building an Orbis in 22 hours flat, and that includes hauling. And that is nuts, absolutely nuts to be able to do that. And there was only 10, no, there was about 10, 15 of us at it on that day. I say that day. You know, that was one day out of that entire week. That was just, yeah. We got 2 Orbises built in a week, plus all the prerequisite stuff and a few other bits and pieces. We were actually not sure of putting up the 3rd Orbis, and that came in the week after. Which is, yeah. Right. Commodities market. Curated. There we go. 388 this time. Not 32. My days. Well, at least I put a contribution in, yeah? And onwards we go. I don't know how many tons I've done. Right, come on, we ain't waiting. I am not waiting in Jack. We're heading off this way. Go, set the damn course. See, I was almost right. Mass locked again. See, I said this is why I'd love one in the system, but just not a Danforth. Danforth is what we call our home system. It's the main port in our home system. The primary port in our home system. It was the first one built. And yeah. That was awesome. That was absolutely awesome. Drink.
Okay, executing now.
Oh, that's better.
Interstellar travel.
Yeah, see, this is something that people never tell you when you're streaming. Alright, yeah, they say hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. But they don't tell you why you should hydrate constantly over when you're streaming. It's because of the amount of talking you're doing. You get such a dry mouth from doing it. It's unbelievable. I was actually quite taken back by that when I first started streaming over on things like that. I was like, wow. You know, I ended up having to go and get myself a drink halfway through. Now I always make sure I have a coffee or a drink or something with me as I'm going. Because, yeah, you really get a dry mouth from doing this. That's surprising me. That did surprise me. And that has nothing to do with the fact that I smoke as well. Bad habit.
Jumping to next system. Interstellar velocity at maximum.
But I'm glad everything's stable now. and everything seems to be working. I'm very happy about that. Very. Right, let's go drop off another load. A full load this time. 32 tons. My days. Perv says we got to try doing this PitCon event. Commander Burt and Rini are hosting. Well, yeah, the last time they did the PitCon, he did it near Nottingham. Yeah, and he travelled up from where he lives, because he lives down south. Yeah, bless him. Long way for him to go as well. And the worst part is, I was like, do I go? Don't I go? And I would have been on my own going. And yeah. The Belfry Hotel, that's correct. Yeah, it's only down the road from me where I kind of live and where it was. And yeah. It's a shame I didn't go. It would have been good, to be honest with you. It would have been good. Because they did reveal a couple of other bits, and yeah, oh yeah, I watched it some bits, and yeah, I wish I went. I wish I went. Hindsight, though, you know what they say, hindsight. Right, this time, drop a full load off. Instead of only 32. My days. This is how much I'm not paying attention, isn't it? You drive over and stop at a Premier or a Travel Lodge. Oh, not too bad, yeah. I say next time, if it's on a local thing, I'll do it. Actually, just go and do it. Can't be too far away from home. Got to be back at night, kiddos. You know, I don't have to be back at night, but you know, I like to be back at night because of them. Yeah. Or camp. Yeah, I was going to say, you do like a good tent. There are some good camping sites around here, I have to admit. I've got landing in first time and hopefully a full cargo plane this time. Well, at least it wasn't a complete wasted journey.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
You'd think you'd camp, to be honest, yeah. Temptation. Right, commodities market. 6 million this time. There we go. We got it right. Right, how much we... Let's have a look. Well, where are we on the old community goal? Only got one handed in now. Come on, we're getting close to halfway now. And I say, we've got 1 day, 13 hours, and we're already halfway. And now everybody else will be doing this. So, you know, they've been focusing on one system at a time. Ship raised. There we go. Get one more last load, and we'll be good. Stop it, I couldn't do those younger years. I'll do a good coffee.
Interstellar travel mode engaging.
No, I don't drink
now.
that much anymore. It's an odd thing.
Maximum velocity
I
engaged.
don't mind the odd drink, don't get me wrong. I do. I don't mind the odd drink, but not like I used to when I was a teenage, younger adult. I think the phrase drinking like a fish out of water comes to mind. We don't touch Jack Daniels anymore. It used to be my favourite drink. Used to be. No more. It's a no-no. Even the smell of it. Just no.
Preparing for jump.
This is what you get for drinking far too much.
Frameshift drive engaging.
Got to admit, though, I do enjoy a tipple of Southern Comfort and lemonade. We'll do an Irish one. Oh, God, I do like a bit of Baileys. I do like a bit of Baileys. That's always a nice one. Oh, not Colonia Orbit. I want Jacques. Come on, Mr. Robot. Pete, 07, mate. 07. Yeah, new squad, drunken commanders. Look, I use Pepsi Max to surround the JD. Oh yeah, I used to love JD and Coke. Used to. Oh, absolutely. Mwah. But yeah, smell of it now. Ah. It's just a shame because I really liked it. Now, oh, I tell you one thing I have tried, and that didn't give me that sicky feeling, and that was the honey one, honey Jack Daniels, I think it was. That was actually really quite nice. That was. But then I think I prefer sweeter things now in that aspect. That's probably why I prefer Southern Comfort. You drink coffee like me. That'll do, mate. Cider, if I'm down the pub, rarely. And Burp says, yeah, it's the only way. See, now I don't mind a bit of Copperberg when I'm down the pub. That's nice. That's nice and refreshing on a hot day. I know it's not really proper cider. I do know that. But yeah, a bit of Copperberg is quite nice, to be honest with you. It's very refreshing. Yeah, that's definitely the kiddos. I can hear the kiddos. But yeah, I do like the Copperberg. It's very nice. Not that I'm advertising for it, you know. Unless you're going to pay me. Cough, cough. Trinity Stars come online, a.k.a. Victoria. My feel-good day, that was. Right, come on. We've got one more load in us, and then that'll be me done for the night. We can get this done. Strawberry and lime is the one is really... Oh, yes, mate. I fully agree with you on that one. The strawberry and lime is awesome. Might do a cascade with mead. Preferred myself sober, though. Yeah. I have to admit that one, Andrew. Yes. That is a very nice one. What's the other one? Mixed berries. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Or the raspberry one. Again, I've gone through a couple of the flavours, but I have to admit my personal favourite is the strawberry and lime. They actually do mix quite nicely, to be honest with you. Nothing better than sitting down in the pub with one of them. I've got a lovely little pub about 3 miles down the road from me. And yeah, it's right on the a canal side, and on a hot day, it's perfect, especially when it's ice cold. Ice cold. I'm gonna land me roughly, Centurion? No, gently. Right, make sure we have a full cargo hold. Probably do this quick enough, but I can't. Nice. We're not waiting in queue. You guys try to kill me when we're in queue. See, we got away with it. What I'm going to do is this. Keep on a mass lock. Makes life a lot easier, doesn't it?
Readying for system jump.
There
now.
we go.
Hyperspace jump engaging.
I like a few too many occasionally, but I'm quite a comedian, so I've been told. A funny drunk, as they say. Right, next system. This ship keeps fairly cool, I have to admit. I've not really put any thermal platings or anything else on there, or any extra experimentals. So, yeah, we shall see, we shall see. And of course, we're going to go back and land on Agincourt. Found a lovely place to go and sit, and that's the command deck.
Preparing for jump. Maximum velocity.
He says, can't beat a pint of the best bitter. Yeah, I didn't mind the odd bit of bitter every now and then until, you know, I worked into pubs and stuff like that. Now I won't touch anything that comes out of a line. But then, you know, real ale's a funny one as well. You'll know if that's gone off because it's like vinegar. That evening, I panicked thinking you were streaming. Comes to mind, Ben. Yeah. You need a tap. Yeah, I've noticed the bars are always a bit full now. Ugh. I like the interaction. It is nice to see them a bit full, but it's like a Saturday night at a nightclub now. It's like, that's where all my 32 million per week goes to, eh? Cost of the carriers have gone up. Oh well. Yep, black ale and JD. Ooh. It's always good, that is. What was the other one that I heard of once? I don't know. This is an old drink, I suppose, called Black and Tan. It's Guinness and bitter. Don't ask me why people actually would want to drink a Guinness and bitter. Technically, it's illegal because you're not meant to mix like that. But then, technically, you know, cocktails are as well, but they're exempt upon the licensing laws and blah, blah, blah. Stout and bitter, yes. That's it. It's an older drink, but yeah. When I was working as a barman, I used to take great pleasure in putting in like shamrocks and stuff into the Guinness, And that's all got to be poured correctly in 3 parts. And you let them settle as you go. And I used to take my greatest pleasure is I used to write like the word. Obviously, if I knew the customer and they're quite happy with it, I used to write the word wanker in it around the edge with a shamrock in it. Well, you can see that, like, the fact that they're impressed at the fact that I could actually write that into a pint of Guinness was one thing, but you know, it's like, do they take the insult, or are they overly impressed with what I've done? That was a long time ago. That was a very long time ago. Got to admit, met the good wife there. nearly 23 years later. Could have been out quicker for murder, boys. Said that very quietly. Right, we did sell. Right, let's head off home. Just for the night. Let's see how this is in the morning. No, I want to go... Why does it tell me I have a ship there? Because we don't have a ship there. Well, I better not have a ship there. Well, if I do, I'm going to transfer it very quickly. That's for me today, boss. Have a nice evening. 07 to you, Nix. Thank you for coming, mate. Much appreciated. No, I'm not going to be far behind you, bud. I'm not going to be far behind you. Going to go and do my park up. And go and get settled in for the night. I'm betting as an Englishman, my Scots friends in the north here, in Vlug, would drink us under the table. You're probably right there, mate. You're probably right there. He says, I worked in a pub in the mid-70s, and as they were a club, the prices for cider and Guinness went up at 8 p.m. from 37 pence to 41 pence per pint.
Interstellar
Oh
travel
my
mode
days, the
engaged.
expense! Crikey, you wouldn't get much change out of a tenner now. It's hideous. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I ordered a pint. It's about 5-6 quid a pint now, I reckon. Yeah. Excuse me if I'm wrong, but yeah. It is absolutely horrendous, the price of him now. Right, let's go find Argencore and tuck up the bed.
Stand by. Jumping to next system.
I've had the privilege of joining a Robbie Burns evening. It was awesome. I even read some poetry. Excellent, mate. Excellent. Right, let's find home. Good old Agincourt. Val says, after 7 a.m. Oz is waking up. Gotta go to work. 07 everyone. Thanks for the stream and chat, Ben. No problem, Val. 07 to you, mate. Hope you have a good day, mate. Hope you have a good day. Yeah, most of Oz is waking up now. Oh, 07 and in for look. There's our Scotsman. Best night out you've had? Yeah, I've had a few, yeah. I remember waking up on a train once up there, but we won't get into that one. That was a good night. Can't remember it. But I've grown up now. Oh, inward upwards. Let's go get parked up. Tuck the ship up in tonight and give it a wash down. Get rid of the space dust and all that malarkey. I'll go take a walk up to the captain's chair as such. Oh no, I'm buffering. Oh, you better not be dropping packets again, mister. Go on, we're getting that. Inwards. Ah, good old Agincourt. I say old. Hell of a ship, hell of a ship.
This is Flight Control. Considerate pilots are welcome, Commander. Permission granted. A landing pad has been assigned to you. You have been cleared for approach.
Good night, Commanders. 07, may your day and tomorrow be blessed one. 07 to you, mate. Right, let's get landed. So we found a lovely spot to go and kick in. Near your phone. That's the wife's phone, I can hear. Go on, let's get landed. In we come. Next one. Let's disembark. I say, we found a lovely spot to go and park up for the night.
Welcome, Commander.
The bar's in a terribly full place, I'll show you. Like, you can barely get a chair in there anymore. I mean, I do like it. I do like that there's more people. Just tone it down. Just bring it back a notch, Dad. Just a little notch. What Burp says. Onwards, upwards. Let me in. It's pride and joy of the fleet. So you'll see what I mean. Like, this is fantastic that there's loads of people in here. But look, hardly any chairs. I have to sit over here. I don't want to sit over here. Wait. Well, they've eventually emptied the bar out tonight. But no, I'm going to go sit in the captain's, well, my chair. We've got the captain's chair. Any helmsman can go and take that. But I've got to sit behind the desk. I do like sitting behind the desk. Up in the ready room. This is the best chair here. Oh my days, there's already one kicking out here. Right. I'm afraid this is me done, ladies and gentlemen. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, and yeah, and all that jazz. But just want to say 07 to you all, gentlemen and ladies. Have a good night, and fly safe. If you can't, well, fly dangerous. Enjoy.